this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Vinicius Junior. Ah, such a clever touch. De Paul. Tagliafico. For De Paul. Ooh, delicate chip through. Well time, excellent interception. Brazil finding their passes. Douglas Luiz. Andres Pereira. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. That's good play. And the shot, Vinicius Junior! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina can counter promptly here. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Back him up to meet it! That's going to go a long way. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Tagliafico clears it away. He's in a great position. Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, that could be a huge goal for them, because we know that registering first always gives you that psychological upper ground.
He's through here. Rodrigo. Smoothly does it. Vinicius Junior. Rodriguez are looking to break at pace. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Away from immediate danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Interesting ball. De Paul. Oh, what a ball! Can he spark a counter here? Martinez. Molina. To Martinez. Rodriguez. Garnacho. Oh, strongly challenged there. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away, and the keeper's got it again. Martinez punts it upfield. It's gone for a throw-in. Tagliafico to McAllister. De Paul. De Paul has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that was very necessary. Garnacho. Eden Militao with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Crunching tackle. Tagliafico. Played back into the centre. Played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Vinicius Junior. Here's Andreas Pereira. Eva Nielsen. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Garnacho. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Andreas Pereira attempts a clearance. Marquinhos. Now Eder Militao. And it's Danilo. Andreas Pereira. Gently done.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. Romero. Molina. Romero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Guimaraes. And Marquinhos, and he's forced to go back. Played over towards the opposite flank. Fiddles it through. Nice touch. Played in by Rodrigo.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Eder Militao. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tagliafico going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Danilo. Andreas Pereira. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Andreas Pereira. Oh, that's delightful. Terrific save from the keeper.
Evan Nielsen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Andreas Pereira, played out to the right. Douglas Luiz. Stood up well to him there. Now who's going to be first to this? A corner it is then. Knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Molina, aim forwards. Rodriguez has it out wide and in space. Garner, chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Garnacho. De Paul. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's run loose here. Molina got a long way forward to join the attack.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Goal! Brazil! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. McAllister. Argentina already trailing, and we've barely begun. Danilo.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now.
Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away. McAllister. Bruno Guimaraes, Rodrigo, and he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run, delivers across, and it's hoisted clear. A worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hops for safety. Eder Militao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's gone searching cross-field. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Molina. Rodriguez. For De Paul. Molina. Looking for the runner. And back to the keeper they go. Garnacho. Now it's Martinez. Martinez is fouled. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Danilo. And it's Danilo. It's a loose ball.
Evan Nielsen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gently done. And it's played forward. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Garnacho, looking for options for movement. And he's gone backward here. Can he put it away? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Marquinhos, and it's Marquinhos. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Marquinhos. Here's Andreas Pereira. Nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Evan Nielsen.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's the chance to counter. Martinez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tagliafico. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Molina. For De Paul. Garnacho. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the right. Through it. Molina. Garnacho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
McAllister. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's That's a fine interception. It's a good foot in there. Molina. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Martinez. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Argentina with another chance from a corner. And he's there to clear it. Brazil can start a counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. His physical challenge. Molina. Shifted upfield, Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hangs one in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Eder Militao. And Danilo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Paul. Tagliafico. Forward it goes. And it's gone back to the keeper. Alisson sends that a long way. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. This is promising. He could be in here. He's free. He has got space. That's good defending. Very good defending. Douglas Luiz. Martinez. And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Marquinhos, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Martinez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Moved on forwards. And Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Eva Nielsen. Shifted upfield. Now there's a fine ball. Clear away. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Back when it goes. He's in a good... Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Forwards, Molina. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Douglas Luiz. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. Rodriguez. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos. Danilo. And it's Danilo. It's Andreas Pereira. So what can they make of this? Molina. De Paul for Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. Oh, this is a great hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Molina. Nice control, and that's aimed into the middle. De Paul, and it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And they're back on the ball again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Change of plan here, perhaps. Martinez. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Clears it away. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bruno Guimaraes. Tagliafico thinks one through. Eder Militao. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Andreas Pereira.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Paul. Oh, that's nice. That's tries a shot! Eva Nielsen. Now Eder Militao to Douglas Luiz. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Threads one in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Eva Nielsen. Eva Nielsen! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. To Douglas Luiz. Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Oh, impressive strike. ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just to show off his quick feet. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Shifted upfield. Rodrigo. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Misplaced that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a throw-in. That's very neat. Hit into the middle. Header! Oh, terrific save. There to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Pinches it off him. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Cleared away. That has been knocked clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Played into them, and the shot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Martinez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Even Nilsson! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
deflects a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez. Played in with accuracy. Always onto this. That's been cut out, well played. The Paul is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Knocks it out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Douglas Luiz. Lovely bit of skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Andreas Pereira. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Molina. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. He's through here. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shots. Oh, it's a stunning goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Andreas Pereira. Now it's Rodrigo. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a go. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Andreas Pereira. Bruno Guimaraes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Climbs up big! And he couldn't keep it down. That's well seen too. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Spread out to the left. Oh, the shot and the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the... It's bounced out! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Molina. Clearly not happy with that. Eder Militao has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That's tidy. Chance here to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Argentina can break now. Played out towards the right wing. Molina. And here's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Experts, can he finish? Douglas Luiz into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets his pass away. Garnacho is wide and looking to get onto this. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Andres Pereira. Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. Douglas Luiz. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goes direct to the front line. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Well, Nacho, now it's Martinez. To Paul! No, that's just wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz, Rodrigo, and it's Danilo. Here's Andreas Pereira. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's his big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rodrigo. Argentina can counter promptly here. Garnacho. De Paul. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be.
He's had a shot! Here's Messi. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. Showing good feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Deflected behind for a corner. Messi plays it short. Oh no, he's got the shot away! Di Maria is flagged offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. Massive leap! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Di Maria is herring after that one. Andreas Pereira. Eder Militao played out to the left flank. Too much on that, it's gone out. Eva Nilsson shapes to shoot. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
With the clearance. Well, the counter could be on here, and the counter is on. Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Douglas Luiz. Tagliafico cuts it out. Di Maria. Argentina looking to pass their way through. De Paul. Oh, good ball. And Martinez! De Paul. Argentina finding their passes. He can get that clear. That's definitely not his best. Now it's Rodrigo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Brazil have a free kick. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Missed it. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Here's a sharp little ball here. This might Martinez!
Stick with an excellent touch.
Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. I was just lacking in accuracy. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Gently done. Rodrigo. Quite squeezed that one through. Eder Militao. Here's Andreas Pereira. Now Eder Militao. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played out wide. He's been picked out. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Really nicely done. The pressing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Douglas Luiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. Danilo. That has been cut short. That is lovely.
This is what good chemistry.
Decent hit! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Strong running down that left flank. Proves too strong. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. They get a throw in. McAllister, Tagliafico, Andreas Pereira does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior, and that has left him in a heap. He's cut it out. McAllister. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. The start of the second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Danilo. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo to Douglas Luiz. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Danilo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Argentina can start a counter here. Di Maria. Messi. It's Vinicius Junior. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. Danilo with the cross. And that has been cleared. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Douglas Luiz. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's heaved it away. Molina. Rodriguez. To McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Vinicius Junior, he's tried one! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Vinicius Junior put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Martinez. De Paul. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodriguez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he'll shoot here! Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball that. And it's Danilo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. To Douglas Luiz. Evanilson! Oh, terrific save.
Evanilson reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Gets the job done, and now they can spring out of defence. Di Maria carries the ball down the right. Molina. And they've got a throw. Interesting ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. That has been knocked clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, he's not getting his way this time. Messi. De Paul. Now Martinez. Nice control. Hits one! Crossed into the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Andreas Pereira. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? Andreas Pereira. Douglas Luiz succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Martinez. Rodriguez. And it's Di Maria. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Tries to get it clear, and it's played forward, and he welcomes it in. He's one-on-one, surely! Rodriguez, Tagliafico, for Di Maria. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's well spotted. He's got a sight of goal! Not out the best in the keeper.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Vinicius Junior herring after the ball here. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Spread out to the left. It's Di Maria. Tagliafico. Andreas Pereira. Eder Militao. To Douglas Luiz. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinez. Andreas Pereira at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Now it's Martinez. De Paul powering forward here. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he has been fouled there. Rodrigo, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, look at the space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Argentina get it back again. Di Maria.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gets his pass. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Can get it clear. And that's a throw. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that's neat. Di Maria's delivery. Rodrigo. Danilo looking understandably energised after his goal. Out the supply. Marquinhos gets it clear, and it's been taken straight back. Tagliafico is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Danilo. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Calmly anticipates. Rodriguez. Martinez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And through to the goalkeeper. Eva Nielsen looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, great header! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Keeper's dealt with that. Di Maria is there to clear. Andreas Pereira. And now a sudden chance to counter. Proves too strong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Danilo. That's a throw. Martinez. Tagliafico. Eder Militao. Marquinhos. Danilo is onto it in a flash. Andreas Pereira.
top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Di Maria. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Martinez. Di Maria. That's very neat. Picked up brilliantly, and he's had it. And that has faded wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Andreas Pereira. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Clips it so gently. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Paul. And it's Di Maria. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Andreas Pereira. Played to Danilo. No time, excellent interception. Martinez. Di Maria. De Paul might just make this. Douglas Luiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out to the right. And that is out of play. Nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinez. Aim forwards. Molina. For De Paul. And Molina. De Paul. To Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Now Eder Militao. He is just caressing the ball. Douglas Luiz. Look at the space. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Martin. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And now he has two. Forward it goes. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. Di Maria fiddles it through. Danger averted for now. Looking tidy in possession here. Tagliafico. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tagliafico proves just a little bit too strong. Militao is there and he can get that clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yes, physical challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Brazil have a free kick.
Was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
McAllister, and that is played back to front. Oh, red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. McAllister. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Di Maria. Now it's Martinez. Molina. Di Maria. Martinez. And he's found him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Brazil are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Messi. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Now it's and Martinez! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Militao. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior! Comfortable frame for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending of the desperate variety. Molina.
Rodriguez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Romero. Rodriguez. Now Romero. McAllister. Molina. Done delicately. Eder Militao clears. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Molina. For De Paul. Molina. And it's Messi. For De Paul. Molina. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Rodriguez. He's gone for goal! De Paul. Now it's Di Maria. De Paul. De Paul finds himself offside. De Paul, Martinez, Di Maria, he's having a go! Rodrigo, Danilo. No, he's not getting any further than that. Messi. He's had it taken off him. And he's forced to go back. Danilo is herring after that one. Eder Militao to Douglas Luiz. Eder Militao. And it's Danilo. Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Rodriguez, he's the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. There to get it away. Threads one in, gets into some space. And that's aimed into the middle. It's a goal kick. Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Vinicius Junior. Wilson! Caught offside that time. Messi gets it back. Now it's to Paul. And the shot! That was very necessary. And that's a goal kick. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Foot in. In comes the cross. Clears it away. Di Maria. To McAllister. To Martinez. De Paul is onto it in a flash. Rodriguez, forwards and with intent. Alisson punts it upfield. Now it's Rodrigo. That's surely a foul, free kick. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Andreas Pereira. Great skill, that's nice. In towards the back, great leap! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Martinez, and it's Di Maria. To McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Douglas Luiz. Forward it goes. Could try cutting inside. Chance for the header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Martinez. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Di Maria. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Di Maria, and that has been cleared. Very nicely done. Oh, good take in a good area. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He can get that clear. Rodriguez. Tagliafico.
It's a great ball. Deep cross.
Eder Militao. Douglas Luiz. Now Eder Militao. Wendell, now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. That's beautifully weighted. He's beaten the offside trap. De Paul. Tagliafico. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Now it's Rodrigo. Eva Nielsen. Di Maria. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. In comes the... Has a goal! And he's hit it too high. Wendell to Douglas Luiz. Argentina finding their passes. They've got it again. And it's Messi. Nice ball, and he's in here. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
He is through here. Hit into the middle.
Romero clears it away. Climbs up big. He's scored. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Eder Militao. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? That pass has been well intercepted. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Oh, terrific save.
Argentina are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Paul. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. No, he can't turn it in. Referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Andreas Pereira. Well, they can break here. Always onto this. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Will be a throw-in. Andreas Pereira. Now Eder Militao. Some good work on the right flank here. Played out towards the right wing. Out for a throw. Good play. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played, well played. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Now Martinez. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. And he's heaved it away. De Paul. Tagliafico. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Martina. Big chance!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Wendell. Shifted upfield, neatly clipped into space. De Paul, and here's Di Maria. Tagliafico. And that's been repelled. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Douglas Luiz, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Goes searching with that cross. McAllister. Now Romero, moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodrigo. Eva Nilsson. This has gone, that's foul. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot. Di Maria. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Di Maria. Molina. Fiddles it through. Messi.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played it again.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Andreas Pereira. Rodrigo. Such a clever touch. Have play for a goal kick. Aim forwards. And here's Neymar. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Messi, gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Marquinhos. Wendell. Looking for options for movement. He's found some space. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Douglas Luiz to Marquinhos. Eder Militao. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Marquinhos. It's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you.
Vinicius Junior! No, it's wide. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. De Paul opts for safety. Fernandez. Acuna looks to bypass the midfield. Andreas Pereira. And Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. De Paul. And they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rondell with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So I hope it's nothing serious. Has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Di Maria, fired in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Now it's De Paul. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. Here's the delivery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Rodrigo. And it's Neymar. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Martinez. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo, showing good feet. That's the throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Di Maria. Rodrigo. Fernandez. Di Maria. Acuna. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. Andres Pereira. Now Eder Militao. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Takes on his marker. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. And out to safety. Martinez. And Martinez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romero. Palacios. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. That's tidy. Shot at goal! Andres Pereira to Douglas Luiz. And it's Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. Shifted upfield. Acuna and Fernandez. Gonzalez for Rodriguez. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Fernandez gets good distance on it, and play for a throw. Palacios, Molina, Gonzalez, cross goes in there. Allison claims it. That's been cut out. Well played. Martinez, now Romero, moved on forwards. Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's there to clear it. Rodriguez. Fernandez. Here's Di Maria. Played in by Di Maria. Solid. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's missed it. And it's played forward. And that is that.